many people walk up to me that Dr. Debola, please advise me. I want to be a medical doctor in Nigeria. Please, just advise me. What do I need to know? How do I need to be? My candid advice: don't do it! Yes, don't do it. I beg you, please don't. Please don't. If you must, if you must do it, please go outside the country. Don't do it in this country. Number one, this country will frustrate you. Number two, you see the 6 years that they write in the pamphlets that they give you on your matric, it's not 6 years you're going to spend. You're going to spend 6 plus X, and X can be anything. X can be another 6 years. X can be 3 years, can be 4 years. It depends. Strike will strike you in different areas, from different angles. Don't just do it. If you have money, please leave the country. Let your parents or your family members sponsor you abroad. Go and study abroad, in the US to be precise. Second, if you don't have money and you must study medicine by force, by fire, then continue watching this video. This video is for you. I will try and help. Let's go. My YouTube channel. It's Dr. Devmet here. If I just see my face for the first time, where have you been all this while? Like since Timothy Bere YouTube channel, you don't see my face. Anyway, you're welcome. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming, for always clicking on my video and watching and liking, and thank you so much. This is home, so yeah, welcome home. And for those that just see my face, please do me a favor. My love language is when you subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. You know how we do it. Hit that subscribe button. And yes, the goal every day or every time we have a new video is 100 likes. So please make sure you like, comment, share, and do whatever it is you can help to do to make this YouTube algorithm favor us. Thank you very much. So today we're going to be starting a new series. Yes, it's a series, so we're going to be having episodes. And what's the series title? It is titled, So You Want to Be a Medical Doctor in Nigeria? Really? My goodness, it's going to be educative and informative. Do you have a younger one, or you yourself that are sitting down watching this video, you want to know what is it about this medical school that they are always hyping self, and you will know. I realize that nobody gives us the real insider insight and gist about what really goes down in medical school, the joys, the gores, the horrors, the everything about medical school. You just say, like they told me when I get admission 10 years ago, sure you shall know you read very well. Sure you know how to read very well. Hope you like to read, because you read. At the end of the day, my dear people of the press, I realized that reading was the least of my worries, because there was so much more. Come on and let me show you the real gist about medical school. Let's go. So, welcome back. The first thing you must solidify on your way to medical school is your why. Your why must be solid, must be firm, and must be established. And I've heard people say a lot of funny whys. The first why is, I have passion for medicine. Passion kill you there. Because before you get to 300, in fact, till you get 300, your passion will die. It will die off. So please. There's nothing like passion in this profession. There's nothing like passion. Ask anybody that started with passion. At the end of the day, it was not passion that saw them to the end. Yeah? It's not passion. Number two, so cancel passion from your mind. Number two, reason that I've heard people say they want to go to medical is because of money. Who lied to you? Doctors are not rich. You don't get money, especially with this dollar rate. In fact, people will say, but doctors are comfortable. There's nothing like comfort. Doctors, they also. You know the way some people are doing locum, they'll do 24-hour locum every day, 24-hour locum, 24-hour. They'll do 8 to 5, then go and do 5 to 8 in another place, they resume 8 to 5. They don't get money. Don't let them deceive you. If you are looking for money, please go to tech. Hey, that's where there's money. But the funny reason why people say they also go to medical school become doctor is because of the title. You want to be made doctor. See, there are so many new ways to become doctor. You can just go and do a PhD, 3 years, you carry doctor in front of your name. But you see, that doctor that you say you want to be by force from going to medical school, people will think you have money. People will expect that you'll be dashing them money. When you have money, it can be very embarrassing. When you have money, people expect you to give them money. People expect you to be giving them free consultation. That one is going to be so your way. You see that money thing. You go to the market now. Somebody just say, doctor, she be doctor, you can afford it. You don't know about it. There's nothing like money or riches. You want to live luxuriously in life, please, it's not medicine that will give you that, except you go abroad. You know, I keep saying it, you have to go abroad if you want the glitters and the glamour of medicine. Then it's abroad you find, it's not Nigeria. Okay, yeah. So having said all that, you need to define your why. You need to solidify it, and you need to make sure it is very concrete, because you will need it. You need to remember it along the way. Long term, you will need to remember it. Okay. Now, the next thing you must solidify on your way to medical school is how. How do I get into medical school? First of all, the truth is it starts from your junior secondary school. You want to already start assessing your strengths and weaknesses as a student. You want to see if you are more inclined towards the science part of your studies or towards the arts part. You want to see your strengths based on your grades. You know, we used to have all these basic sciences. I think there was basic science, social studies, I can't even remember, business studies, PhD. Just look at all those areas. How strong were your grades? Were you more of a someone that leans towards the art side? Are you always having a day anytime you're in science classes or science related classes? Then when you now get to your SS class, you now want to actually go into science class, right? That's the pathway you have to pass through. You have to go into science class. So you can't go into a class and expect to study medicine. Horrible. So you go through the science class pathway, and then you want to make sure that your core science subjects are strong, like your biology, your physics, your chemistry. At the end of the day, you might not really need much of physics, but the truth is that you still need it in 100 level, because you still take all the rounded courses with everybody in the science line in the university in 100 level before everybody now goes to their various faculties or departments in 200 level. So you want to make sure that your biology, your chemistry, your physics is strong. Your maths and English is also important. Let me even give you all this. I thought there was not going to be maths in medicine. That's why, because I hated maths with passion. I thought there would not be maths in medicine, but that's why I came to one of the reasons why I came to medicine. It was the passion which later died of me. I was shocked when I got to 200 level and somebody walked in speakers and said, so today I'm going to be teaching you statistics. I said, what? What is coming? I thought there was no maths in medicine. Anyways, I was really shocked. There's maths in medicine, there's statistics. You do it. In fact, your final year, you still be doing statistics. Anyways, don't let everybody deceive you. So you want to make sure your maths and English grades are strong because you need it. Then you want to learn one basic principle. In fact, it's one of the most foundational principles of medicine. If you want to enjoy your route along the medicine or enjoy your path along the medicine route, you have to learn what we call exam taking strategies. You must be a good exam taker because you are married to exams in medical school. You are married to exams. Say it again. Repeat it after me. I am married to exams in medical school. Beyond medical school, once you put your leg inside this thing called medicine, you are married to it. You will write exams till you die. Let me just say that. Even professors are still writing exams. There will be a point where you will not write exams again. But that point is maybe like after 30 years. But you see, from the beginning to the 25th, 26th year, you are still writing. You are writing exams like no man's business. You are writing exams, so you have to love to take it. If you are someone that always gets jitters when you are writing when it's time for exam, please don't go into it because you write what I call example. You write exams. It's like breathing in medical school. You're writing exams. You're writing exams. So please be comfortable with taking exams. So you want to start when you get to SS2. You want to make sure you take your GCE so that you can already start preparing yourself. Start getting in the mood of taking exams, learning how to take exams. Because learning how to take exams is a skill. You see some people that they don't really shine well in classes when they're asking, but when it comes to exams, they do very well, excellently well. But they know how to take exams. They know what to write. They know how to answer questions. So you have to learn how to take exams. Then you get to your SS3, take your WAEC, and then your your UTME rather, your JAMB or UTME. I don't know if it's still called UTME right now. Anyways, you take it, and I still advise that you take NECO, because the aim is for you to get used to taking exams. Then you take your post UTME, right? Now the next thing is choice of school. You want to choose a school that has adequate clinical exposure. Medicine is an art, A-R-T, and the art is gotten or is learned by hands-on exposure. Hands-on. You cannot learn medicine by sitting down and be reading textbook. You can read textbook, but at the end of the day, you have to see the patient, you have to see the disease, you have to see it to be able to remember it and be able to integrate it. So you need hands-on and physical exposure. That's why you need to go to a school that has adequate clinical exposure. You want to go to a school that has a teaching hospital where you can see real life patients, not dummies, not case scenarios, but real life patients. And me, I advise that you go to a federal school, because federal schools are the ones that really have good teaching hospitals. I'm not saying you should go to a private school. Private schools have their own perks. Number one, I remember one of my colleagues when I was in 100 level. This guy came back from a private school. I'm not going to mention the name. From 300 level, when he got 300, we realized that the private school did not have accreditation for medicine. So he had wasted 3 years of his life. He had to come and start again in 100 level in UI. So our advice: go to a federal school, UI, OAU, University of Nigeria, anyone, federal or state, as long as they have a teaching hospital, a good teaching hospital. And also look at the reputation, ask around. Do you have people that finished from the school? What was it like? Their teachers, their lecturers, their this and that. Ask questions, and then look at their products. The doctors that they've produced, are they sound? Well, not everybody sounds. But I know something. If it's from Ibadan, it must be quality. So I'm not trying to argue this. I should never argue them. You know what they call me. But I'm just because they produced me. That's why I'm just giving them this free publicity. Anyways, yes, that's very important to know. There are some. So once you do that, you take your UTME. And congratulations, you're on your way to medical school. Now, there are some pertinent questions that you should ask yourself on your way to medical school, because you need to ask yourself these questions, because at the end of the day, on the long run, you will need to have answers to these questions. The first question is, do you like book? I hope you love to read. I told you that you would have to take a lot of exams in medical school. And how will you take exams if you do not read? You need to be able to sit your butt down for hours. Like the least number of hours you would hope to sit down for is like 6 hours. When we have what we call our MBA exams, like you will have to sit down and read. You have to what? Sit down and read. Like if you are someone that is smart, you want to stand up, you're just walking around. You can't do that. You will sit down and read. You read textbooks, you read slides, you watch videos. How you know you will sit down and read? Hope you can read. Sorry, I'm just looking at the notes. Because you need it. The second important question you must ask yourself is, do you have perseverance? I told you that passion will die along the way, because passion cannot give anybody going to medical school. It's perseverance. You need grit. Do you need somebody to be pushing? Someone that needs someone to be pushing you, motivating you, encouraging you, where you can do it at? The medical school is not for you. You need to be able to generate self-motivation. You need to have that grit, that zeal, you need to have that ability to push yourself despite any obstacle that may come your way. You must be able to just tell yourself, you should have that strong determination. If you are not someone that has it innately or naturally, or you don't think it's something you can build, then please, medical school is not for you. If you are someone that they need to be begging, go and read your book. So you don't know read to me, yeah, you cannot do medical school. As much as people say you have to read smartly and wisely, you still need to be able to push yourself. Choose poor scores too. Choose poor scores. Can you push yourself through poor scores? What do I mean by poor scores? When your scores are very poor, who you have read, you've labored overnight, no sleeping, TDB. You do TDB for 1 week, you not sleep, and you now come back. You now write exam. You now see your score like shoe size. I remember when we had one test when I was in 200 level, all of us, or most of us, not all of you, there's some people, even if everybody feels, some people still pass. Most of us got shoe size scores. Our scores were smaller than shoe size. What was in your shoe size? When those shoe sizes are usually between 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Our scores were smaller than our shoe size. People were saying that their scores, I can't remember what I got. Maybe 38 or 36 or something. Very careful. Over 100 or not over 50. Don't even let them be. So can you persevere? Somebody says, I can't. Besides, they will have your life. The lecturers will have your life. they will say you don't know anything, your brain is up until final year. In fact, 1 week to our final exam, you're still telling us that what are you looking for in medical school? I mean, excuse me, sir. I'm going to be writing my final exam next week. You're asking me what am I doing in medical school? Like, if you're someone, you have to need to do all this, you have to have this audacious spirit. Well, they will have you one rounds, they will have you, they say you don't know anything, they will insult you in front of everybody, in front of your juniors, in front of patients. You must be able to learn how to, if you don't know how to just, most of us learn along the way, because the first day they did it for me, I cried. I'm not even like, I'll still give, this series is going to be interesting, you guys are going to get interested. You have to learn how to just all these things up, because there's something that you have a very fragile self-esteem. You can't do medical school, I'm so sorry. You have to be strong. Be strong with the Lord and the power of His might. So you need to do medical school. Number 3 question you must ask yourself is, can you delay gratification? It's a very, very important question, because medical school is all about delaying the gratification. First of all, the first gratification you delay is the joy of graduation, because your graduation will be far. You enter school with some people, those people will leave school before you. In fact, people that enter school after you will still leave school before you. People that are never enter secondary school when you were leaving secondary school will still leave school before you. Is that serious? Because it's true now. Because by the time you do 6 years, and person that does a 4-year course, and medical school plus strike plus this one plus this one, you just find yourself spending 8-9 years in medical school. Somebody has left medical school, we left school doing a 3-4 year course. That's the truth. Especially if the person came in with A levels. So you have to be able to learn how to delay gratification, because you see people graduate before you. Once you are looking forward to your own graduation, or the juniors will leave school before you and all that, so you have to learn how to delay gratification, even in your studies. Give you also a disclaimer. There is no holiday in medical school. If you are someone that you like to go home, I want to go home, it's not you are going home. You can go home, but just know you are not going home. Maybe you are going for weekend, even weekends. You still fix classes for weekend. Your life is no longer your own. Your life is actually still your own, compared to when you become a house officer. That one is another ball game entirely. We are going to that one is another thing. Without one at that. But at least your life is still to an extent your own, but it's still not your own, because you have to be reading. If you are watching a movie, you are feeling guilty because you are supposed to be reading. If you go to a party, you are feeling guilty because you are supposed to be reading. Something will be telling you in your head that, what's it coming? Your books are like that ghost that's always following you all around, telling you, tripping you. You can't even enjoy anything in peace because you are thinking of the book you have not read. So those are the questions you need to ask yourself. Yeah. So I haven't given you just a tip. That's all those things that I've given you are just a tip of the iceberg. Can you imagine? It's just a tip of the iceberg. You want to look forward to the following or subsequent episodes after this, because you're going to be getting real life experiences. Some of my colleagues are going to be coming to share their own experiences, and like I said, next episode you don't want to miss it. I'm gonna have a special guest. Yes, that brings us to the end of this video. So if you have enjoyed this video, do something for me. Just click with the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, because you want to hear more of this juicy information and gist every week. This will make your week literally see my beautiful face and hear my hearty laughter. Yeah, I know my laughter is very contagious. Anyways, please subscribe, enjoy. Subscribe, see you. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.